Hello everybody and welcome back to my stream. My name is Technomagus. We are now on part 19 of the Final Fantasy VI Advanced stream. So we just went to the floating continent and we encountered Shadow. And now we are about to finish out the continent. But first, there's treasure over here we need to pick up. And a couple more random encounters we need to fight. Alright, oops, I gotta hit that button again. Okay, let's see. How's Shadow doing on his White Mage path? He's almost finished. But we actually want to give him something else. Alright. So there's the airship. Now we can go ahead and jump now. If we do, Shadow leaves and we have to go through the entire dungeon again to get back to this point. So we're not going to leave. We're going to finish this through. Alright. And that right there is the boss. So we need to actually make a few quick adjustments. Okay, you're fine. You need a new Esper, because you just finished yours. Do you even have an Esper that you haven't started learning from yet? Yes, okay. Let's give you that one. That's fine. Okay. Meet the Ultima Weapon, or Atma Weapon for you SNES players. There are two ways to fight this thing. You can either just beat it down by smashing its hit points repeatedly with your most powerful attacks, or you can drain all of its MP away using the spells Rasp and Osmos. We're going to go the traditional route and just kill it with damage. The Atma has no weaknesses and no resistances. It just takes a crap ton of damage to kill. If I remember correctly, it has both 10,000 HP and 10,000 MP. Actually, you know what? Let's find out. Libra. Oh, 2,400, or 24,000 HP and 5,000 MP. So it's actually going to get drained down pretty quickly. If you had a lower level party, you'd want to go the MP route, because the lower its HP becomes, the more the nastier the spells it uses. As you can see. Oh, well, Shadow's dead. But so is it. Kind of hoping I could keep Shadow alive so that we could get the benefits of Atma's rewards, because he gives 10 magic AP for killing him. But Shadow runs off after this fight anyway. That isn't the last we've seen of him, however. Though you do definitely want to heal up after this. You can also go back and save if you want to. We're not going to. By the way, Celes shows up, or she's actually key to the scene, so if you brought her with you, you're only going to have 3 party members for the next segment. She's required to be here. Such a nice bunch of people. By the way, no, you don't actually get that sword, whatever it is. And that's the main reason why, because she shoves it through Kefka. Good old Kefka, always screwing everything up. They need a little work on their aim. And tagged. And away he goes. Look, Shadow's helping. I don't think it's in a good way, though. And that is our final boss encounter that we need to deal with. Okay, so you have 6 minutes to escape this section, but before we do that, let's get Sellers some equipment and an Esper so that she can start learning stuff. There are actually some treasures on this section, and you will only ever encounter this monster. And these ones are weak to fire, as you can see. Now, 6 minutes is actually plenty of time to get out of here, even if you want to try and get all the items. Just make sure to be efficient with your selection, because there is quite a number of... I mean, animations do take a bit of time. Now, if you try to keep going straight to the right, you're actually going to get blocked by the continent falling apart. So you actually want to go down and around. Oh, whoops, actually, wrong way. Sorry, the part that I'm thinking of is coming up a little bit later. This is what I'm thinking of. This is the part where you want to go down and around, because otherwise you will lose out on that treasure chest. Now, this is the boss, so all you need to do is just beat the crap out of it, like normal. And 3 minutes is more than enough time to kill it. Especially considering that the boss itself actually puts you on a clock. The problem is, the boss is weak to ice, but it has auto reflect on, so you can't actually use magic on it straight up. So instead, we're just going to beat the crap out of it. Oh, of course, Celes is equipped with the Fire Elemental Sword. Why wouldn't she be? There we go. See? Okay, so now you just go here, and you wait. And you set the controller down, and you wait for the time to run out. Do not move, do not do anything else, otherwise you lose Shadow. So, we're going to save his, we're going to save him. As much of an ungrateful ninja as he is, we are going to save him. So enjoy the countdown. Now, you'll know you did this right because when the countdown hits 5 seconds, Shadow will come and the countdown will stop. If you did it wrong, it's going to run down to 0 and you're going to get a game over. If you move away and then go back to this to the spot, it'll say something about having to wait for Shadow again. If you do that, you lose out on the chance to rescue him. It's the first time only that you encounter that dialogue box. I don't know exactly why it's like that. It's weird. But anyway, 15 seconds to go. And here he comes. Welcome to the end of the world. Congratulations, you did a good job. Man, even ripped my airship in half. That sucks. Well, there goes the neighborhood. Well, there's Sid. Good to know somebody survived. Hey, so did Celis. Okay, so now this is the fishing mini game to save Sid. Basically, the goal is to feed Sid fish. There are four types of fish. There are the fast swimmers, the slow swimmers, and then two different in-between types. The longer you stay out here, the worse Sid's health gets. And only the very fast and the kind of fast swimmers give him back health. So, you can tell how well he's doing based on what he says. It takes a lot of fish to heal Sid. And you can actually tell what kind of fish you have by looking in the rare items. So that's actually bad. That's going to dock his health. Well, let's get Celis equipped up because we're probably going to be... Once we finish with Sid, we're going to be going to the mainland, so... Come on, fish. Come here. There we go. You're pretty much at the mercy of the random number generator as to which fish show up and how many of them do. So this segment can take quite a bit of time. And that means that his health is deteriorating. Okay, so we got him back up to the next step. Come on, fishy. Yep, damn it, get up here. There we go. Took too long getting those fish. Come on, fishy. Come on. Come on, fishy. Over here. All right, come on, one more. Now, if Sid's health runs out, he doesn't actually die on the fish feeding scene. Or he won't actually die from feeding him fish. It will be the next time you go back to the house. Of course, if you manage to feed him enough for him to survive, he will jump out of bed and say, "Let's go do stuff." He won't actually join the party, though. Only one fish, and he is taking a liking to that corner. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy. Oh, that's bad. He has about 6 or 7 things he can say depending on how healthy he is. And we didn't do it. Well, that just happened. And now we have a raft. As you can see, the entire world has changed significantly. But we'll go exploring there in the next episode, so stay tuned. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.